Alright, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Matt Maher. Should I be looking at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just conversation. It's
okay. Hello, my name is Matt Maher.
Alright. Good to meet you, Matt.
Nice to meet you too, Preston.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Ocala, Florida. Which is like, you know how, I don't know, Florida's kind of an arm, and then there's this armpit, and Ocala's kind of in the armpit fold there, mid-Florida.
I see. In the armpit of Florida.
Alright. Where are you from, Preston?
I'm actually from Atlanta. I've been here all my life. I wouldn't say exactly Atlanta, suburbs of, but never lived in any other state.
Cool.
So how did you get here to Atlanta?
Well, I was relocated here, part of a witness protection thing, but the guy I was being protected from is since deceased, so I'm okay to talk about it.
Alright,
I've been
I was
released from
going to
that
say,
contract.
I am recording this.
Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine.
So what are your best and worst memories from high school?
My best and worst memories? I kind of try, I really don't spend a lot of time dwelling, I think I would have liked to actually had sex with more of the girls that I'd had an opportunity to have sex with.
I see.
I don't know. Because like now I just want to, how about that? Man!
I felt kind of the same way in high school. I was very shy. And if a girl like even looks at you, you're like, oh my god, what do I do? When did you figure out that Santa Claus was not real?
Santa Claus was not real. 7 or 8, something like that. My parents were divorced before I was born. So I've always had 2 Christmases, and they had different handwritings. My mom used red letters and big block red marker and big block letters, and on my dad's house, his new wife used a very fine point ink pen and did it in cursive, you know. Well, see, I was really hounding about it. It's just like, well, explain this to me. I'm have like, you know, the stamps or whatever at Christmas. I'm just like, you guys, you know, and you take it off the wrapper. I'm like, you guys explain this to me.
So I figured out when Santa wasn't real because I got a present, and like before I opened it, like my mom was handing out presents, and like I looked around it, like it has cool Star Wars paper, so I was like, what's Star Wars? I looked in the bottom, and there's a sticky note, my mom's handwriting on it. The handwriting, that's always what does it.
Sells it, like, this is way too familiar.
Yeah. So think ahead, 50 years, way down the line. Where are you and how are you spending your time?
Oh man, 50 years.
50 years.
How old am I? I'm 26, I'll be 70 something. Well, I read somewhere that because of medical advances and things that our generation will live well into their hundreds. My grandparents, who were super spies, traveled the world well into their 60s before they had to quit super spying. So maybe like at 70 I want to be in another part of the world, if not on another planet. Really like a swimming pool, but each one of my home rooms is connected by like tunnels of water, like in Tomb Raider. It's like, it's trampoline floor and walls, but then across the length of the room going up parallel will be bungee cords. Yeah. What about you in 50 years? You think about that?
You know, sometimes 50 years, I think I would live on the Canary Islands. Canary Islands are like nice, pretty. I've got a room. I'm gonna collect things when I'm old. I don't really collect things now, but when I'm old, I'm probably gonna do that. So I'm gonna have like model boats, leather-bound books, maybe own a bar. Just be like the kind of like quiet but wise collector who's just listens to people's stories as they come in. And do you have a special talent that you know you're better than anyone you know at? Like you're confident this special ability is what they think of you when they think of that ability.
I have an uncanny ability, and gift, and a curse really, to make people really uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really good with confrontation, and I kind of volunteer sometimes to be the guy that throws you out, even though it's not a physical intimidation factor here. Now, I like to think I'm a crazy psycho badass. Someone's got to suck it up and be like, hey, dipshit, you gotta leave. And they're like, well, I don't want to get crazy. I'm like, you're not getting crazy. No one's getting crazy because I live here. You're going to leave. I like to do that. What do you do better than anyone you know?
Well, see, I'm not very good socially, I would say, like the way you mentioned. I'm working on that too. But I gotta say, the one talent I've got there, I'll just demonstrate. I've been able to do this for a long time. I can do it every time. My armpit. Just
Like a real one.
keep them going. I know, like you can stand behind people in elevators.